Because of the storm, the city's decided to evacuate the migrant shelter at Floyd Bennett Field.
They've been temporarily relocated to James Madison High School in Sheepshead Bay. That's where Fox 5 Jessica Formoso joins us live right now. Jess, have you been able to talk to anyone impacted by this?
Good evening, Natasha and Steve. Yes, I have. I spoke to a few migrants that have arrived here. Now, we arrived just before 4 p.m. and we saw some families standing outside the high school. Of course, it was already raining at the time. Then they were allowed inside, and they tell us that they came on their own. They were notified that they had to leave Floyd Bennett Field just a few hours ago. Now, take a look at this video. This is from over there, from the fields. This is when we saw the migrants leaving Floyd Bennett Field. The reason they have to evacuate is because of the storm. A spokesperson for City Hall telling Fox 5 that due to an updated forecast, including the high winds tonight, this relocation is what they're calling a proactive measure being taken out of an abundance of caution to ensure the safety and well-being of individuals working and living at the center. Now, we are talking about almost 2,000 migrants who will have to evacuate the field. According to the migrants here at James Madison High School, buses will start transporting folks from the field to the high school starting at around 5 p.m. Some decided to come on their own, though, because they say it's going to be chaos, the amount of people that need to get on a bus in order to get here. The migrants were supposed to arrive at the high school after school programs concluded for the day, but that has not been the case. We saw migrants and their families going into the building way before children were dismissed. One parent telling us off camera that their child's practice was canceled because of this. That said, this location is what the city is calling a respite shelter just for tonight. However, the people we spoke to tell us that this was last minute. They do understand why they're coming here, but they say it's a bit of a mess, and of course even a messier situation because of the rain and the storm. It's uncomfortable for us. The kids are in school. We have to pull them out to come here. This weather gets the kids sick. Let's see how it goes. I just want to find a job so we can be stable. We found out about all this about an hour and a half ago. Now, according to the city, the migrants will only be staying here tonight. The DOE says they will be out of the high school before school starts tomorrow. However, the DOE says that at the request of the principal, the high school will go remote on Wednesday.
As many of you have heard, the City Hall just put out a statement that this evening we will be evacuating for the night the families with children that are out at Floyd Bennett Field. We are doing this out of an abundance of caution because of the high winds.
Now, a number of parents showed up here to the school. They didn't want to talk to us on camera. Off camera, they tell us that they are angry, very upset. They were never notified about what was happening here. They tell us they called the school, and that's when they confirmed that, yes, indeed, migrants were going to be coming here to the high school. They're just upset because they say, how can it be that they're telling us, the news media, that no migrants would be going into the building until the children were dismissed? But we did see some of the families who arrived here on their own already go inside. And I also want to tell you guys and point out that right now a lot of police here. There is a lot of police here, a lot of also private security here, and we're starting to see barricades going up. So we do expect parents to show up around 6 o'clock. I was told that they will be rallying as the migrants are coming off the buses. That's the latest we have here from Brooklyn tonight. I'm Jessica Formoso.